Warren Buffett continues his tradition of beating the market, outperforming even the S&P 500 index. The S&P 500 index went up by 24% this year, which is great, but Warren Buffett managed to beat S&P 500 index as well. And Warren Buffett did not beat them by a huge margin. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway had a gain of 26 to 27% in 2024. Now, for a lot of people, that might not seem a lot if you compare to the giant gains of Nvidia, Tesla, and many other AI companies which have gone up tremendously in 2024. But there has to be a reason why Warren Buffett is considered the legend of investing. If you ask anyone about what kind of investor they want to be, they'll tell you that, hey man, I want to be like Warren Buffett. 20 to 25% returns over a period of 30 to 40 years. That is a dream goal for anyone. But what's changed in the market is, over the last 5 years, and especially in the bull market, companies doubling in a year, and you'll have a company that has gone up 3 times in the past 12 months. And that makes every investor assumes that is the goal. Okay, if I want to be a successful investor, it means that my $100,000 investment should become 200 to 300 grand by the end of the year. And when people start chasing that, that's when they even lose the money they have. That should never be the goal. That's not how Warren Buffett got rich. Warren Buffett got rich by just being patient and just believing in market and believing in America, like I said in my previous video. Warren Buffett believed that America will grow, and that's why Warren Buffett said that anyone who would have put his money in index funds 30 to 40 years before would be tremendously rich today. All he had to do was believe in the future of America. Another lesson that I've learned from Warren Buffett, and also by investing myself personally in the last 2 to 3 years, is you should not give in to the greed of the market. What I've also observed in the past couple of years, people start chasing things like this AI bubble. You have this bubble popping up everywhere, so people try to get ahead of the trend, but that's not how you win. Warren Buffett somehow has always managed to stay away from that, still do very well. Like I also said in my previous video that Warren Buffett did not make a lot of moves in 2024. He did not buy many companies. He sold more companies than he bought in 2024. But still, he managed to beat the S&P 500 index. And before we get into more of this video, the number one lesson that I have for you based on my personal experience in investing is the 2 important things are compound investing over a period of time, and also not investing all your money at once. When you do that, if the market doesn't go your way, you lose everything. So invest consistently over a period of months and years, and you will definitely get the reward. Warren Buffett is known for his value approaching and has maintained its dominance with its diversified portfolio. And you should have exposure to every sector which you think will do great in the next 5 to 10 years. And despite trailing the S&P 500's performance over 5 and 10 years, Berkshire Hathaway's consistent dividends, powerful brand presence, and cash reserves of over $300 billion proved a solid foundation for the company's success. So now if you look at Berkshire Hathaway's performance in 2024, Berkshire Hathaway's 2024 performance exemplified patience and discipline. While the tech-heavy S&P 500 surged, driven by AI giants like Nvidia and Apple, Berkshire Hathaway remained focused on its traditional strengths. The company's Class A shares traded at $677,200, slightly above the analyst's target of $673,660, cementing its success. The key to performance of Berkshire Hathaway has been Apple, still accounting for 30 to 40% of the equity portfolio. Coca-Cola is a long-standing favorite of Warren Buffett's, continued to contribute with a steady 3.1% dividend yield. Despite underperforming the S&P 500 in recent years, Berkshire's portfolio is seen as reliable investment, offering consistent returns, pricing power, and global brand recognition. I think safety is one reason why a lot of people love Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett, steady returns. And one of the key differentiators for Berkshire, however, is its vast cash reserves that I've spoken in my previous video, which went past $300 billion in 2024. And this enormous war chest allows the company to seize opportunities. When the market faces downturns, a flexibility that analysts predict will be crucial in 2025. So Warren Buffett is already in the game. He's got cash reserves of $300 billion, more than anyone in the world. And if the stock market falls from here significantly, guess who will have the biggest opportunity to pounce on? It will be Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway. So this $300 billion of cash has to mean something to him. He sees something coming. So based on his approach, we could act in an according way as well. We could always have some cash laying around or just liquidate the funds which you don't see as an immediate success for the next 12 to 24 months. That might help if you see the market in the same way as Warren Buffett does. And right now, the way the market is behaving, it would not hurt to have more cash in your hands right now. So that's it guys from here today. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button.